Hi guys, Fon here. Welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh. I know it's been a while that you guys put in your questions for me. I think it's been like 4 months. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I was just feeling lazy and I was thinking about how much editing I have to do and stuff, and I was just like, blah, blah. Finally, I am gonna get to do the Q&A for you guys. Yay! Thank you so much for sending in your questions. And also, wow, I've hit over 600 subscribers. Yes! Thank you so much. Like, you don't understand how much it means to me. My channel's been, I think it's been about a year now, just at a year. It'll be a year in like a couple weeks. And to have this growth, it really means a lot to me. Hopefully I can grow even more and show you guys more fashions that I come up with, and more hauls and more story time and etc. Let's get right to the questions, shall we? Let's do. First question comes from Laura. She asks, how did you find your style? I don't know. Like, I think just from living abroad for a few years and, you know, just accumulated knowledge and accumulated experiences in my past has like influenced the way I dressed and has influenced my fashion sense. So yeah, I guess I found it just by living life. The next set of questions comes from Dana Ashley. Do you have friends to go shopping with? Yeah, I do. Well, kinda. See, the thing is, I live pretty far from like my friends because I move around a lot. So normally, you know, I just go shopping by myself. And even if I do have friends to go shopping with, I usually like to shop alone because I get more done that way. Because, you know, I do the bargain shopping, so I have to really search, and that takes some kind of concentration. If I go shopping with my friend, I'm not really shopping, we're just chatting, you know, and just kind of like browsing around, because I can't really get in the zone, if you know what I mean. And she also asked, what's your favorite snacks? I like a lot of Asian snacks, like, oh my gosh, this one lately, like I've had a snack since I was a child in Thailand, and apparently this snack is like in a lot of places in Asia and everyone has their own version, but it's called like the crab shaped snack. I'll put a picture right here. In Korean it's called kerang, I think. It's like in a shape of a crab creature, and it's so delicious. You guys should go try some. And what's my favorite animal? I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite. Cats are probably, yeah, I don't know. I think dogs. Cats are fine. It's just they're not as like receptive to humans as dogs. She also asks, what is your favorite color? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I go in between like pink and black and maroon and like purple, like a deep rich purple. Yeah, I have a lot of favorite colors, I guess. But I guess if you really must ask, I would say pink. That's my number one. The next set of questions comes from Otaku Ren. Are you up for shopping with your subscribers? LOL. Yeah, I sure am, but you know, I'll probably be there with you just chatting most of the time. Like I said, when I'm shopping, I need to be in the zone. Okay, so what do you use to film your videos? Believe it or not, I use my Note 5. Yeah, my Note 5. That's all I use. And I use like, you know, my ring light, and sometimes I use like extra studio lights, but as far as camera goes, just my phone camera, my Note 5. I can't afford anything else. So, and I don't think I ever want to use like a big sturdy camera. I don't know how to work those things. Plus then I had to edit on the computer, and I don't know, it was just too much work for me at this point in my YouTube kind of thing. Yeah, but I don't know, in the future I might get a better camera, like I might learn more skills and techniques on how to edit and stuff like that. But now it's just my Note 5. Will you be doing any cosplays in the future? I plan to. It's just there is actually a convention going on this weekend. It's a one-day thing in the area I live in, which is in Memphis. I was planning to go to that, but I'm actually going to, you know, on a trip with my friends, a ski trip. So, and it just happened to fall on the same weekend. I had no idea. So, but yeah, I plan to do more in the future. Not sure when, because it's more like convenience for me. If it's close by, I'll go. If it's far away, probably not. So the next question comes from Chelsea Chameleon. Do you make clothes? If so, what kind? Well, actually I used to like dabble into making clothes. I actually have a video explaining it. That was back in college days, like over 10 years ago for me. But nowadays, no. And when I did, I was really into like Party K. Party K is like this really colorful fashion and just kind of whimsical and all that. But yeah, so I did, but not anymore. Next, Sonnery asks, what is your favorite item of clothing right now? Oh my gosh. I don't know, I have too many. I got too much clothes, too many pieces. Well, I guess this is one of my favorite ones, this mesh slip dress I bought at Forever 21 like 3-4 years ago, which I love, and it's so hard to find one that fits me and that suits me. But yeah, I'm glad it's holding out really well. So I guess this would be one of my favorite items right here. All right, next question. The next set of questions are from Anna Ramos. What is your favorite style of clothing? Well, of course, I like anything that's, I guess more so Asian based. Like nothing too tight, no cleavage revealing. I don't like showing my cleavage, my boobs and all that. Like, I don't know, I just don't like that. I like to cover this area up usually. And yeah, but you guys know I have my other videos on YouTube that are mostly about Asian fashion, Korean, Japanese, etc. So yeah, I guess that would be my favorite style of clothing. She also asked, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? I was bored and I just needed something to do, some kind of creative outlet, I guess. So that's the reason why I started my YouTube channel. I actually had a few videos on YouTube before, just random ones, just like when I was living in Japan and Korea and all that. But it was so like, what happened? How did, like, it all got deleted somehow because my account got hacked. Yeah, and my account, like my Gmail got hacked. So what happened was Gmail is connected to my YouTube. So after it got hacked and it got shut down, my videos were erased, my old videos. So I had to start new, start fresh. And I guess it was time that I felt like I wanted to start new. So that's why I did it. And do I have an Instagram account? Yes, it is. Fon love you too. FONLUV you too. Thank you for asking. Also, she asked, what do you do outside of YouTube? Well, right now, I don't do much. I'm just recovering from an illness. Yeah, that's a whole other story. But I'm recovering from an illness. So right now, I am just sitting at home, chilling until I go back to work. But before that, I was teaching. I've been a teacher for many years now, mainly teaching ESL, English as a second language, in some countries in Asia. But yeah. All right. Those Palms ask, how did you discover Style Nunda? I think I was visiting Korea for the first time, and I was just roaming around Seoul and like Hongdae area, and I just happened to run into their store. And once I walked in there, I was like, ah. Yeah, I really liked the layout, the display, everything. So that's how I discovered them. Next, Ray Johnson, who is my longtime subscriber. She's been with me since the beginning. Hi, Ray. She asked, how did you and your husband meet? We actually met online. Yeah, I was teaching in Korean. He was a student in Japan. And, you know, he messaged me and I messaged back, and here we are. What do you enjoy doing in your spare time? Girl, you know I like to bargain shop. That is my #1 hobby. And of course, make YouTube videos as well. Let's see, any special talents? No, not really. I can speak Thai. I don't know if that's a talent, speaking another language. I used to dance. I was in a dance team back in junior high and high school. I don't know. Don't really have any talent besides bargain shopping. Favorite song at the moment? I don't know. Like, I guess anything by Yellow Claw. If you guys, they're EDM. Yeah, you guys should YouTube them if you like EDM music. Yellow Claw is the best. Futa GF asks, what's your favorite video game series? Persona! Yeah, oh my gosh, I love Persona. It's an RPG. The storyline is awesome. It's unique. It's just, it teaches me things, you know, like life lessons. It's awesome. You guys should check it out. Next, I love 04 asks a series of questions. How did you get into J-pop and K-pop fashion? Well, because mainly, you know, I was living in those countries and I get a lot of inspiration from just being there. Just like there's inspiration everywhere. Are you going to go overseas to Korea and Japan? This year, probably not, but my husband and I really want to go back to Japan. And yeah, because we miss it a lot. Like, we love Japan. So hopefully soon. Can you ever do a meetup? Yes. Hopefully one day I can. I'm not sure how close you guys are to where I lived close to me, but eventually, once my channel grows a little more, hopefully I can organize a meetup and meet some of you guys. Yay! Who's your bias? I have no idea what that means. Like, favorite K-pop person? Is that what it means? Girl, I'm old. I don't know. But if that's what that means, then I really don't have one. I'm not really into, well, nah, I don't have one. Are you into anime or no manga? Yes, I am. I loved anime ever since I was little. I started off on Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball in the 80s when I was in Thailand. And ever since then, you know, anime's been life. Not lately though. I haven't really kept up with it or anything like that. It's just I haven't run into like a really good one, you know, the ones that like really touches the heart, and you know, because I'm older now, one that can relate to me and etc. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Now the last set of questions come from Julie L. Where have you been all my life? Well, I've been here, girl. I've been here on this earth for 30-some years, and I'm so glad you found me. I need your socials to follow you. I have an Instagram. It's FONOUVU2, like I said before. That's pretty much the only one I use. I don't know. I don't use Twitter. I don't really know how to use Twitter. And Facebook, but that's just for like friends and family. It has nothing really related to like fashion or anything like that. Last question she asked, are you into K-pop or J-pop? Well, I was a hardcore K-pop fan back in the day. If you don't know H.O.T. or Shinhwa, please YouTube them. Oh my gosh. They were like, back then, they were like the biggest K-pop groups. Like Big Bang, like especially HOT, they were kind of like Big Bang, but like notoriety, not notoriety, Big Bang popularity, but it was only within Korean and some Asian countries. Yes, oh my gosh, that was it. Thank you so much guys for sending all your questions, and I'm so sorry that it took me so freaking long to answer, but I finally did it. Yeah. And yes, since I hit 600 subscribers, I am gonna have another giveaway. Yay! I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but there'll be another video announcing the rules and everything, so be on the lookout for that. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!